We are kicking off our town Argenta right here on the morning show. WCIA 3's Emily Braun is live in Argenta now. So Emily, what is going on in town this morning?
Hey, Christy. Well, we just got to the community building where things are cooking up for breakfast. But first, we're catching up with a different kind of artist, one that makes these cute little balloon animals. So we've got a whole display on this table. So far, he's made an octopus, he's made a monkey and a tree, and a bunch of flowers. But he says that is just the beginning of what he can do. So I want to introduce you real quick to Brody Archer. He's just 12 years old, and he's an experienced balloon artist. So how did you get into this?
My youth pastor actually gave me a book, which I got really into, and then I started to grow from there.
Okay. And what is your favorite thing to make?
A monkey in a tree.
Okay, we're going to show you that monkey in a tree real quick before we go. Check this out. True artistry right here, and it's adorable too. So stay with us through the 7 o'clock hour. We're going to show you more of what this town has to offer here this morning in our town, Argenta. Live in Argenta, Emily Braun, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Temperatures this morning in the 60s, heading home from school. The kids are heading there, that is. Well, we're going to see more of the 80s, around 30 degrees with partly cloudy skies expected by then. If you're close to I-70, yeah, watch out for the small chance of maybe a shower or a storm to be around. Here's a look at your current temperatures. We're in the lower 70s in Effingham, sitting at 69, and Springfield 67 in Champaign. There's the rain, mainly off to the south. We do have a few sprinkles to speak of, too, also this morning across southern parts of Effingham and Fayette counties. Forecast, though, calling for more of that rain to stay down that way with a large majority of it across Kentucky and heading more so into southern Ohio and staying across the southeastern U.S. We'll see that these rain chances will continue to increase as we head more so into your day for tomorrow. So if you don't get hit today, tomorrow there will be a better chance of that happening. I think there are even higher chances, though, heading into more of late tomorrow night and heading into the day on Sunday. And that will be part of a system that will pass on through. A cold front will help to push it out of here, and that cold front, of course, helping to bring in some cooler weather as we head into the beginning of next work week. We'll show you those temperatures and how cool it's expected to get coming up here in just a few minutes. Christy?
Thanks, Adam. Champaign police have made another arrest in connection with a shooting that killed 16-year-old David Sankey last summer. 22-year-old Jaquavian Faust was arrested yesterday on a murder warrant. 19-year-old Darian White was arrested last month for shooting Sankey. It happened near Paula Drive and Larkspur Lane. Police found Sankey shot in the street. They say it is still an active investigation. Police are investigating a homicide in Springfield. Officers responded to South 11th and Cedar Streets Wednesday night for a person who was shot inside of a car. 35-year-old Marquise Jones was pronounced dead at the scene. If you know anything about what happened, call police. Federal prosecutors say they are worried some of their evidence in the Brent Christensen case could be hard to hear. Christensen's accused of kidnapping and killing U of I scholar Ying Zheng 2 years ago. Opening statements for the trial are set for next week. Prosecutors are asking for headphones to be brought out when evidence tapes are played, saying they could be misheard if they're played aloud in the courtroom. Yesterday was the 4th day of jury selection. Several potential jurors say they were worried the trial would mess up their summer vacation plans. And although a family vacation isn't a legal excuse, veteran lawyer Steve Beckett says that can be a tough call for the court.
You've got a juror who doesn't want to be there. The vacation is a family vacation. It's been planned for years. It's been paid for. Everybody else is going to be there but me. I'm the juror. Where's my mind going to be?
More potential jurors were added to the pool yesterday, bringing the number qualified to 58. The goal is to get to 70 by the end of the day today. A teacher at Danville High School is facing sex abuse charges. John Racco Jr. was charged with attempted aggravated criminal sexual abuse, aggravated battery, and sexual exploitation of a child. He was arrested last week. An indictment was filed yesterday. New this morning, a former Decatur High School basketball star was sentenced to prison time, but he could be released in just a few months. Our partners at the Herald and Review report Lewis Jackson IV was sentenced to 6 years yesterday in Macon County Court. He pleaded guilty to possession of heroin with an intent to deliver. 2017, officers pulled Jackson over and found a backpack with 75 grams of heroin and other drugs. Prosecutors recommended Jackson be selected for a military-style boot camp, which could get him released in 4 months if he successfully completes it. Yesterday was the 75th anniversary of D-Day, and one Army veteran says it's a day he will never forget. Charlie Dukes served during World War II. When D-Day happened, he was stationed in Texas. He was later sent overseas and was captured by Germans and Russians and was a prisoner of war. Duke says he's grateful to be alive, and he thinks it's important to remember the past.
That was the start of future freedom for a lot of people. And I just think of all the men that died that day, you've got to have some respect for those that died in combat.
Dukes eventually found his way to freedom after being held captive. He says he walked 3 days along the river to find his way back to American troops. And you can get a chance to see and even fly in one of World War II's most iconic planes. A B-17 bomber has flown into Willard Airport in Savoy. It's known as the Flying Fortress. The 65,000-pound plane was one of the most popular in the U.S. arsenal. If you hear a loud rumble in the sky, look up. It will most likely be the aluminum overcast. Flights are being offered all weekend if you want to take a ride. Well, it's a sight you don't normally see driving down the interstate. At least 5 horses were caught running along I-74 yesterday. Check this out. The Bloomington Fire Department said Bloomington Township was on scene to corral them. Matt Hickman, who saw the horses and caught this video, says they were running west along the median near the Downs exit. He says traffic was slow, but it didn't stop as crews worked to herd them up. And that will wrap up the morning show on WCIA 3. But coming up when we make the switch to WCIX for the 7 and 8 o'clock hours of the morning show, we've got Chuck and Pam here for they're reviewing some movies for us, so check that out. But before we get to all that on the X, let's get a check of our forecast with Adam.
You know, I think the horses were just happy that it was dry outside again yesterday. Enjoy the drier weather. Looks like the better chance of rain come back in over the weekend, but yeah, dry enough for our town, Argenta. If you're going to be out there with us, enjoyable weather, just a little warm. Make sure to drink something to keep yourself cool. We'll head on into next weekend. Mother Nature will do that for you as it cools down into the 70s.
All right, we will see you on WCIX.